fans, CilanGames here with another Top 5 Friday. Today we bring you the most ferocious Pokemon out there. Those Pokemon that every trainer strives to obtain, but just happens to keep breaking out of your Pokeball seemingly every single freaking time. Till you're out of Ultra Balls, praying that it doesn't kill itself before you catch it. Yeah, this video is about those guys. So sit tight and enjoy CilanGames' Top 5 Best Legendary Pokemon.
Number 5.
Due to its magnificent ability to be one of the most potent sweepers in existence, the number 5 spot belongs to the sky-high Pokemon, Rayquaza, not to be confused with actual high Pokemon. Since its conception in 2002, Rayquaza has stolen the hearts of many fans around the globe, and perhaps for a very good reason. Boasting incredible 150 attack and special attack stats, this dragon puts fear into all who find themselves unlucky enough to come across it. Rayquaza has the ability to devastate teams, as it works as the perfect wall breaker. It can steal momentum in weather teams with its ability Airlock, and boost up with Dragon Dance and Swords Dance in a matter of seconds, keeping those Kingdras and Mega Charizards in check. What really allows Rayquaza to stand out is his amazing move pool, with priority extreme speed and even V-Create. If you enjoy playing Ubers, make room for this monster.
Number 4.
Speaking of Pokemon that pack a punch, the number 4 best legendary Pokemon can give you life in a sticky situation with its great offensive capabilities. I bring you Xerneas, the Dragon Slayer. Looking at its base stats, it doesn't look super impressive, but one move allows Xerneas to become arguably the absolute best sweeper in the entire game, and that move is GMNC. Coupled with Power Herb, GMNC boosts Xerneas' special attack, special defense, and speed stat by 2 stages, allowing it to outspeed practically anything that's not Choice Scarf and kill anything that isn't Focus Sashed. Once this beautiful stag is set up, very little is able to stop it, let alone slow it down. It carries Stab Moonblast and fantastic coverage moves like Focus Blast and Thunderbolt, leaving very few counters for it. There is a reason that upon its release, it was practically banished right away to the Ubers. Xerneas may be the Pokemon of eternal life, but it leaves nothing but death in its wake.
Number 3.
Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, as these titans wreak destruction upon the world in which they clash. Though the guardian of the sea should arise to quell the fighting, alone its song will fail, thus the world shall turn to ash. What a bunch of BS. Lugia destroys those legendary birds all day, every day. Yes, the number 3 Pokemon is Lugia, the guardian of the seas. Let's talk about defense for a second. With a defense stat of 130 and a special defense stat of 154, coupled with multi-scale, I've got one thing to say when it comes to fighting this creature from the ocean's depths. No thanks. Bring out the Pidgey instead, please. Lugia shines the most when it comes to his survival skills. This bird/dragon thing, whatever it is, just doesn't know when to die. As soon as you think your Pokemon is in reasonable range to kill it, it just roosts off all the damage that you worked so hard to put on it. I mean, come on, what is that? Wait, what's that you say? Lugia is fast? A bulky behemoth is fast? That can't be right. But oh boy is it. Lugia has a blazing speed of 110, which single-handedly allows it to outspeed practically the entire Uber's metagame, scratch Mewtwo, Arceus, Deoxys, and Darkrai. Say goodbye to your legendary dragons because Lugia has an Ice Beam with their names written all over it.
Number 2.
Squirtle goes Squirt, Charmander goes Char, Pikachu goes Pika, and Garchomp goes Gar. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does Mewtwo say? Everything? Yes, finding his way to number 2 is Mewtwo. Even though he was created by science, he inherited the DNA of not only Mew, but the god of battle as well. I think that sounds about right. Boasting a special attack stat of 154, with a move pool that covers close to every type in the game, Mewtwo was bred to kill. He breaks the sound barrier with a 130 base speed stat, and don't even get me started on his Mega Evolutions, because you might just throw up in disgust. Mewtwo is so good that it even found its way in Super Smash Bros., a game centered around killing people. Need I say more?
Number 1.
When it comes to number 1, it seems fitting that the top Pokemon on this list should be the Pokemon who created the entire Pokemon universe. So it's with great pleasure that I introduce Arceus, the original one. One thing that really helps to emphasize Arceus' greatness is its sheer rarity in the games. Only those lucky trainers who obtained it via Nintendo events in 2009 and 2010, and on the Pokemon Global Link in 2012, have actual legal killing machines. With base stats of 120 across the board, Arceus can play any position possible on a team, but its diversity doesn't just stop there. Arceus can change its type depending on the type of plate it's holding, allowing it to be every type in the game. With its unrivaled stats, Arceus will put down any one of his creations who dares to question his authority. Just remember, trainers, with great power comes great responsibility. And if you own this bad boy, try not to beat up on your opponents too badly, okay? Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching this week's Top 5 Friday. Subscribe if you like what we have to offer, and like if you're just feeling an extra bit friendly today. Feel free to letting us know what you think are the top 5 best legendary Pokemon below, and remember to respect each other's opinions down there. This is CilanGames signing out, and stay delicious, my friends.